Well, the time a baby is 20 months old, they can usually hold a spoon and fork, they can throw a ball, even your iPhone in the toilet. Now, there's a new report, it's been published in Time magazine based on a French study that suggests that these toddlers have a sophisticated form of thoughts known as metacognition. Now, this metacognition, it's about having a gut feeling about your own knowledge or lack of knowledge. And this study was used in a specific experiment with these toddlers to find out what they knew, even if they couldn't vocalize it, Joe. This metacognition ability, they kind of know it, they can't verbalize it.
How frustrating.
It explains the fifth throwing. You don't know what you want. You kind of do know what you want, but you can't communicate. And the experiments that they did regarding these toddlers, they would hide a toy under a box that the toddler wouldn't see where the toy went. They would point to the box where they thought it was. They would look to their parents to see if the answer was right. So it's saying that babies have a gut feeling. You know, I put myself through graduate school babysitting. I love these schools of thought where they're testing the cognitive ability of toddlers.
It seems comparable to intuition in a way, although that seems like a far more sophisticated word to use on a baby. Obviously, very frustrating for these babies that can't communicate and can only resort to crying. The study was done in France. I'm wondering whether it was just French babies. No, I'm sure that makes no difference, obviously.
Oh, French babies would be smart. Okay, that's possible. Here's what the expert had to say that was a part of this experiment. Infants already know when they don't know something, and they're able to signal this fact to their caregiver. So they're trying to communicate it. Perhaps baby sign, you know, that's become really popular and mainstream.
There was something just going around the internet I was watching recently, babies having what look like very serious, real conversations with their dog, with a toy, with a stove, for example, with another baby, and you can really see that they're trying to communicate something that they understand. And so it really does seem that they understand a lot more than we think.
Right. Well, this study, it did primarily with toddlers, 20 months old, just less than 2 years old. And it's saying that parents need to understand that their children are capable of learning, that they have this cognitive ability, this metacognition that allows them to understand that they might not know certain things. It's very frustrating. And the advice that the Time article gave to parents, according to the study, was not to just give your kids the answer to solve the problems, but help them figure out how to solve it themselves.